What's up, all my international people of the world? It's your boy Mazway back again, once again, with another video for you today. Well, first, let me preface this video by saying, I hope this shows up in the video correctly. This is a 3. This is a 0. Oh God, yeah, it's my 30th. Not today, but it was my 30th. That was harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm 30. Your boy turned 30 over the weekend, and he is just don't know what to do with his life. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm 30 freaking years old. What is happening? And so to celebrate my 30th birthday, what better way than to talk about the queen of music? Like, it's Beyonce. Like, it's Beyonce. I can't wait to see her this summer for the Rodeo Chitlin circuit. I'm so excited. I still have not picked out my outfit yet, so here's to figuring that out. Today we're gonna be talking about a theory that's not my original idea. I've seen this here and there on the internet so far, but I kind of want to deep dive into this theory because it's kind of valid. It's very valid, actually. It's got a lot of her fans thinking that we know exactly what her next album's going to sound like. So, as we know, well, we don't know. We think that we know what Beyonce has in her head and what she's planning for us, but we don't ever know. But from what we're all thinking, what's been kind of reported, what's been the theory out there in the world, Beyonce's putting out a 3-album run. Right now, we've had Renaissance in 2022. We had Cowboy Carter in 2024. So, you know, they were both very different albums. One was a disco house inspired album. This one, Cowboy Carter, was a country inspired album. It's got all of us wondering, what is the next album gonna sound like? And I think she gave us a clue back in 2016 when she dropped her crazy, my personal favorite Beyonce album, Lemonade. No matter what, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I love Renaissance. I love Cowboy Carter. Cowboy Carter was almost shifted Lemonade's wig a bit, but Lemonade, I think, will forever be my favorite Beyonce album. I think it's because the moment of time that I associate 2016 with, and just hearing and seeing the body of work that she put out, I was just in love and enamored with Beyonce way more than I should be. This theory that, you know, has been concocted is very valid in the sense that Lemonade is the mother to the current trilogies that we are experiencing to this day. Lemonade is the mother of Renaissance, of Cowboy Carter, and this third unknown album that we don't know yet. Now hold on, y'all probably like, how? I mean, Lemonade doesn't sound anything like Renaissance. It doesn't sound anything like Cowboy Carter. And that, my friend, is where you're wrong. While they may not have the exact, like, similar, like, content, Lemonade, the album, is very telling in the direction Beyonce has been going. So let's sit here and dissect this for a little bit. Let's take 6 Inch from Lemonade. 6-inch heels, walked in the club like nobody's business. 6-inch heels has that haunted, that very dark, bass heavy, real garage sound, real, you know, that clatter, that city urban sound. It sounds very reminiscent to songs like I'm That Girl, like All Up in Your Mind, like Thick. All those songs have that, you know, not only that braggadocious sense to it, but also just that real metallic, shiny feeling. You know what I'm saying? When you hear them, it sounds like very glossy. She gets very deep into her new baritone voice that she's acquired since having the babies and getting older, and just takes that dark and heavy approach to these songs. We know that Thick was written, you know, back in, I think it was for the Beyonce album, for the self-titled album. So, you know, Thick might be the mother to 6 Inch. Who knows? So this could be like the culmination of the sound that she was going for. Obviously, like with Beyonce, we had something like Haunted and Bow Down. So this is this general sound that she's taking, she's evolving throughout the years. And to me, Lemonade brought that to the forefront. Then we have songs like Sorry, which is that New Orleans bounce beat. I ain't sorry, I ain't sorry. Sorry has that New Orleans bounce to it, which we hear on songs like Heated and Church Girl. And we can't forget Formation. We can't forget Formation with the iconic Big Frida intro, leading into this infectious dance break. Now we have to give credit for influencing the sounds like Break My Soul, like Move, you know, like Energy, I'm pretty sure once she saw how well Formation was received, she's like, I need more of that. I need more of that sound. I need more of that New Orleans sound, that bounce. So moving on from Renaissance, let's go to Cowboy Carter. Obviously, this album was the brainchild from her 2016 CMA performance with the Dixie Chicks, where she acknowledged the horrible treatment and the backlash that she got when she performed with them. The country fans were not a fan of it, and thank you so much, you guys, because you gave me one of my top 3 albums. Y'all's Hate and Contempt breathed new life into this girl, breathed new life into this lady, and gave us a gem just for y'all to be eating y'all words 8 years later, 9 years later, and her winning the best CMA, the best country album, best album of the year. Like, I mean, she's that girl. Anyways, of course, the song "Daddy Lessons," the song that started it all, is an obvious, point of reference that I'm sure she took with songs like "Bodyguard" and "Levi's Jeans." I always say Levi's jeans. I don't know why Levi's jeans just never rolls off my tongue easily. But obviously the whole album was like a derivative from Daddy Lessons. My favorite song on Lemonade, Love Drought, it was the mother to Two Hands to Heaven. One of my favorite songs off of Cowboy Carter. And 16 Carriages. One thing I love about Beyonce's newest albums is that she gets really personal and slows things down. She's just not the dance girl that everybody wants her to be. In Love Drought, you can really hear the pain and confusion that she really went through with her marriage, and you can equate that to the joys of Two Hands to Heaven and the pain that she felt in 16 Carriages of just having to like forcefully grow up and be an adult just to make her dreams come true. That kind of passion really like connects the 3 songs together. Then you have the 2 ballads from the album, Sandcastle and Just for Fun. Then you have the Americano sound of American Requiem and Amen that is a follow-up from the war cry of Freedom with Kendrick Lamar. So when I say that Beyonce is always, always, always keeping us in the loop, by not keeping us in the loop, she's always there with us. We have to trust her process. So saying all that, we're stuck at an impasse because now we're all thinking, well, if this is a trilogy, what is this 3rd album going to be? Now, there is one song on Lemonade that I haven't mentioned. I'm sure we can all guess it. Say it with me now. 3, 2, 1. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. The song reminiscent of Ring the Alarm. Very loud. Very, very much in her B-Day bag. But also, it has that heavy, heavy rock, grungy sound to it, which leads us all to believe that the next album that Beyonce's gonna put out is gonna be a rock album, which would be fitting. She is a Tina Turner child. Now, the one thing I will say, if Beyonce makes a rock album, I don't think she'll get nearly as much hate as she got with the country album. It's a very fluid space, more fluid than people really give it credit for. Obviously, Black people helped, if not made, the genre, Lil Richard. So we have plenty of space to fill in that space in the genre. So I'm very excited to see if Beyonce will make a rock album. Don't hurt yourself. If that's the vibe she's going for, I'm here for it. That's my mom's favorite song off. That's probably her favorite Beyonce song, honestly. So let me know what y'all think. Y'all agree with me? Can y'all see that Lemonade is really the mother of all Beyonce's current work right now? Like, even The Gift. You put The Gift in there. She's the mother of The Gift as well. If y'all agree with me, make sure y'all leave a comment. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys follow me at Miles Away on Instagram and on TikTok. Let me know what y'all think. And also, wish me happy 30th birthday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 30. I'm grown. I'm big grown now. All right, you guys. Catch y'all later. Bye.
This is your final warning. You know I give you life. If you try this shit again, You gonna lose your wife. You gotta say it each and every time it comes on. Like, you gotta feel it.